It's the 4th of July and I feel my period like about to start. My Aura ring says my temperature dropped last night. It should start around this time and I just feel like those pre-cramps. So I'm gonna hunker down. Don't mind my nasty mouth guard. I'm going to prepare all of the things that I need to prepare, like heating pads, pain medication, food, drink. I'm gonna try to eat something substantial before the nausea kicks in because it's really hard to eat after that. And it's just me here this weekend, so I don't know the last time I managed a period alone. So we'll see how that goes. I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh. Loves to like usher us places. See how he speeds up when he knows we're following him. Where's my breakfast, mommy? Oh, okay, cats are fed. So this weekend, it's a long holiday weekend. So I'm really thankful to have a break. Just like in general from work and responsibilities, and I have PT tomorrow, but other than that, I don't have appointments, I have a place to myself, so just having a little me time. And today I was going to maybe like go on a little selfie date, go see a movie, get an iced coffee somewhere. But I'm worried that my period is gonna come while I'm out. Don't know if I'd be able to handle that. So I'm like debating if I should go. Okay, here are the options. I could pack naproxen in my bag if I feel the cramps really like the real deal cramps starting. And I can pack a a stick-on heating pad, but they're just not as strong as like my warmy ones. And just wear like a pad or whatever, but I don't know, when it gets really bad, it just gets really bad. I can't even walk. So it's like, but also I want to live my life, so I might chance it. I don't have my cane with me, so I'm just gonna get ready for the day. I'm debating just like getting out there and seizing the day, or just like breathing a little bit, resting, spending some time with the boys. I should prepare though if my period does come, so I'll do that and eat, and then maybe I'll go out. I always have this like fantasy of like waking up and just like going outside and getting sun, sliving, and then I remember I have like a million things I need to do. So we'll see if I actually get there today. But I'm excited about this weekend. I was actually worried about it. My PMS was really bad this month. Like, I was like honestly like feeling really depressed all week, and I was just like picturing like being alone, not being able to do anything, and I'm definitely feeling better now. Like thinking of things that I can do and kind of just like romanticizing this time to myself, and I'm feeling cute. So I keep losing my train of thought. I guess I'll do a little skin update. I've been on spironolactone since about my birthday, so mid-May, and now it's early June. She's not working too great. I mean, I don't know, some days I'm like, oh, she must be doing something, but then other days I'm like, oh no, this is bad. And I've just kind of resigned myself to the fact that I am a person with acne. Like, I do an in-depth skincare routine every day. I'm on 2 medications for acne, 1 topical, 1 internal. I try to eat right when I can. I hydrate so much. I change my pillowcase. I wash my face a million times. Not like so much, but you get it. You get it. I do the things. And this is what my face still looks like. Getting the PCOS diagnosis, I think, has brought me a bit of peace about it, because it's like, oh, this is literally out of my control. Like, it's out of my hands. I know that there are ways to treat and manage PCOS. I don't know them all yet. I'm still learning. My attention has been so focused on endo that I'm sort of just like pausing on other areas, because it's just too much for my brain to hold at once, honestly. Especially, this is, by the way, the Hero Rescue Balm Post Blemish Recovery Cream, and I honestly love it. I don't know. I honestly just put it on all my spots because it has this nice, like, blurring, smoothing kind of effect, and it feels good. So I'm like, if it bursts during the day, maybe the product will be there to help it heal. And honestly, sometimes, this is so hot, you guys, but sometimes, you know, the acne comes in like clusters, so some of it is post and some of it is during, but I'm just hoping it'll catch what it needs to. Okay, so anyway, if you have any tips for managing PCOS, please let me know. I'm taking spironolactone, I'm taking tretinoin, or I use tretinoin, and what else? The brain fog today, you guys. Jesus Christ, probably because I haven't eaten yet. But anyways, I'm gonna use this sunscreen. I also recently started using this, the Hero Force Shields. I don't know how people do this. This doesn't even feel fun, honestly. Anyway, oh, I also have, I was looking through my old medical, like, charts and stuff. When I tell you there were diagnoses in there that the doctors never told me, what? Including hypothyroidism. It said it was subclinical, which I guess is why they wouldn't, like, say anything. Like, there's no reason to, like, medicate me, but, like, that does affect me. And I've just not done anything about it because I didn't know that they thought that I had that. So my hormones are definitely, like, low-key fucked. It also said that I'm hypoglycemic, which I've said for years, even before that appointment when I saw the endocrinologist, and that's what I said to them. I have these, like, what I think are hypoglycemic episodes, and they fucking diagnosed me and didn't tell me. So I'm like, oh, she's got hormone problems. Her body cannot fucking regulate itself. Sir. It was honestly validating to find, but now I'm like, wow, I really need to take my hormonal health seriously, and I don't know where to start. So help a girl out if you can relate. If you can relate, I'm sorry. This really honestly just sucks. It's like, I would love for my body to just do what it needs to do, and I want to support it in doing that, but I feel like I am. Well, you know what? Okay, I take that back. The way that I don't is that I am in a constant state of stress, basically since I was like 4 years old. So that's probably not doing my body any favors. I'm sorry, body. We'll get there. Something I'm excited about this weekend. Don't mind these janky ass bangs, by the way. I went for that haircut last weekend or whatever it was, and someone explain to me, please, why. I'm sorry if you do hair. This is a PSA. When a girly says I want face framing pieces, but below my jaw. Why do they think that that means cut the hair at the jaw? Because then when I'm wearing it, it's like, it's at my cheekbone, girl. So I said to her, as she was cutting my hair, I was like, let's keep the face framing pieces below like the jawline. Does that work? And without missing a beat, she literally went like this. She took the front pieces to my chin and went. And I laughed because it was so like bold, which I thought was cool, I guess. But then I was like, wait a second, girl, my hair's wavy. It's gonna coil up. So now I have all this hair in my face that I didn't want. Like, I can't stick it back. And I just look like a hot fucking mess. So anyway, I'm gonna try and do a little styling, even though I hate styling my hair. The rest of the cut was great though. Anyway, so a little project I'm gonna do this weekend. I've been wanting to do this, hello, elbow. I've been wanting to do this for months. And we debated doing it because we don't plan on staying in this apartment a super long time. But we realized, you know what, this year we're not gonna be able to move yet. So let's put a little bit more into this place. So we'll see if I can get it done this weekend, but I'm gonna take you along with me. The first project is painting this bathroom. Oh, hey. Not very glamorous. It's a little bit sad looking, I'll admit. This is our bathroom. I don't know how to film these kind of videos. It's very white. It's very cream. In our last apartment, we had a lot of the same stuff. Just this shower curtain we changed, and I don't know what it was, if it was like the color of the tile, the color of the sink top, like they were all different shades of cream and white. It like worked and felt nice. But here, it just feels sterile. Like, I feel like I'm in, like, a mental health ward from, like, the 60s. And I just kind of don't need that in my life. Like, what is this doing here? Anyway, this is a pre-war building, so it's weird. We've got this cute little, like, frosted glass that got painted over a million times. And I like the vibes of like the creams and whites, but it's just, they're not working. So anyway, here's our toilet. Got a little artwork. So what I'm thinking is doing like a light earthy green in here. I was originally looking at the shade Weekend Upstate from, I don't even know what brand, but if you just Google it, it comes up. It's like a nice, like mid green blue kind of color. But we only have a Benjamin Moore near us. So I selected, I think I'm gonna do Adirondack green. And I'm gonna do it like up to this tile, because this tile got painted over. I don't know, we'll see. And I think that'll sort of liven up the space. If I had budget, I would also get new floor mats and towels. And also we need like, this is gross, but we need like a new shower rack. Like, it's just kind of sad looking, you know? We did get a new shower head off Amazon. This thing was $30 and it's been life-changing. So do recommend that if you're looking to upgrade. And this is our washing machine. I know it's hideous, but I love it and I will never change it. And it has to face this way because the wheels are on the back and you have to roll it. It's a whole thing. So this, unfortunately, is a fixture. But I think with the paint, and maybe we can dish out for new bath mats. But let me know what you guys think. The color palette I'm envisioning is green, cream, white, and like a pop of like a reddish orange color for accents. It's so random, but even this red, like Eucerin, I thought I would hate this bottle being out, but the color's fun. So we'll see. I also found this really cute tissue holder on Amazon. It's ceramic and it's I think it's called a Winston knot. It's like, also I would love to do like an open shelf here with like a hanging plant, but also our budget is like $3. So, oh, I'm gonna do my hair now. Okay, I used to do this years ago until I grew my hair out. I I don't miss doing it. Sometimes I over curl it and then I look like a clown, but we'll see. Oh, that's not too bad. I should have just grabbed all the hair. Okay, that's kind of cute. Much better. But see, taking this extra 10 minutes, I just don't care to do it every day, but that's fine. See, now this side, I went too hard. It looks like I'm going to like a wedding or something. Let me just go over it all. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's better. Okay, now I don't feel embarrassed. Okay, so I'm excited to show you the other project I'm thinking about. Let's shake these out a little bit. Okay, which is our bedroom. I don't know. Okay, I'm excited about this, but I'm a little nervous about this. Let me show you. So this is our bedroom. Also not very glamorous, but we like to keep it simple. When we moved in here, hi buddy. Oh, hi buddy. Oh, you want a kitty? Oh, you poo-poos. Oh, what a baby. Yes, I love you. When we moved in here, hi. The apartment was painted like, I'm sorry to the girl who lived here. Her place was cute, but the color was just not for us. It was like this depressing, like gray blue color. And I think it was painted like in between all this framing. So it was like white and gray blue, and it just was not our vibe. So before we moved in, we were like, hey landlord, will you paint it? And he was like, no. So we took a week off of work. We lived downstairs, so we just moved upstairs. So we took a week off work to clean the place. The walls were like filthy. Paint it. Thank God some friends came over and helped us. And to move our stuff in. This is like mid brain injury also, and like POTS flare. So I don't know how I was able to do it that week, but I just went into survival mode and we got it done. But we picked this color pretty quickly. This is Cloud White by Benjamin Moore. And I like that it's just like an easy neutral, but sometimes seeing it on every wall, I get like a little sad. So I'm looking to change it up. We are on a budget, so I can't get like a whole ton of paint, but I think I want to do the wall behind our bed as like an accent wall. I know accent walls are like out, but like who gives a shit, and trends come and go and whatever. It's something that feels attainable to us. The other thing is that since we moved in here, I've been trying to decide what to do with this wall. Like, do we hang like a big artwork? Do we hang two artworks? Do we do like some sort of fabric or tapestry thing? And we haven't been able to find anything that stood out to us. And the other thing is we have this beautiful molding, but it just like complicates the walls. And when you're thinking about what to hang, like to center something, it's gonna be like not flat because these like things stick out or whatever, and it's busy. So I think for us, painting is potentially gonna be a really effective way to like anchor this room, give us like a pseudo feeling of a headboard. We have the Thuma bed frame, which I absolutely love it, but the headboard is a joke. Like I literally laughed when we put it in. It's like 6 inches, so I just think having something behind us would be really grounding. And I'm thinking of doing a deeper earthy green. So I'm thinking like the vibe I want is like rainforest, and it just rained. So like green with a touch of blue, rich but not oversaturated, not too teal, not too emerald. So it's kind of hard to find something in that space. I did find a color I really liked by Magnolia. Can't remember what it's called right now. But when I saw pictures of people who use the paint, it actually laid much lighter than what I wanted. So I looked at Benjamin Moore, and I think we're gonna go with Sweet Basil. I'm worried it might be a little too green. but I'm looking for green, so YOLO, I'm gonna go for it. And whoa, we feel a little bird feeder out there and it keeps them busy. Go get some Lizzie! Woo! So that's the plan. Darkish green, lightish green, and together they look nice too, so hopefully it's not too busy like walking in here green green. And then I'll probably just try to like straighten it up in here and style it a little bit more. Some things are necessities, like this thing. Our last apartment, we had a dresser propped against the windowsill, so the boys would just hang in here all day. They would nap, they'd watch the birds, the street, they loved it. But we don't need that dresser anymore, so we just got this little like cat tree online, and it's way shorter than we thought. I don't know, I measured it, but not well apparently. So this thing's kind of an eyesore, but the boys use it. And it's my slipper holder. Bird feed, like where else am I gonna put this? And then we hang dry our clothes from our washing machine. This hideous radiator, I hate it so much, and it started to like chip and rust everywhere. We used to, like in the winter, we'll hang our clothes on here. But they were getting rust on them, so I just taped them over, but now it just looks like terrible. I don't know what to do with that. And my nightstand I can straighten up a bit. Also a jungle gym for the boys. So that's the plan. And I'll take you along with me. Looking forward to it. I hope I don't crash. If I get my period, none of this might happen. But we have 4 days. Paint store's closed today, so I'm gonna start tomorrow. And today might just be a fun day for me. I'm eating my breakfast, which is really good, and I picked out the movie that I wanted to see, and as I was literally going through the checkout and like selecting my seat, I got hit with cramps. Like more real cramps, not like the whisper of it could be later today, it could be 3 days from now, of like a, oh no, it's probably happening right now. It's about 10 right now, and the movie's at 11:50, and just by then I don't know if I'll be okay, to sit through an almost 3-hour movie. I don't think so. I know this might seem really like dramatic and dumb. It's just every month when this happens, there's something I can't do. Last time it ruined my whole weekend where I really needed a break. It ruined Christmas, other stuff, I can't even remember. Now that I know it's probably endo, and that for 10 years doctors told me this is normal, I have a hard time emotionally coping with the symptoms, because it's like, it didn't have to be this way. I could have had relief by now. I could be not thinking twice about my body and going to see this movie and having a nice day to myself that I really need. But now I don't know if I can do that. The clock is ticking down in the freaking checkout on the website for the tickets. I don't want it to like, I don't want to lose the seat. I want to go, like I really want to, and I just don't know. Like when it gets really bad, I can't even stand up. How am I gonna go? But then again, sometimes I get symptoms for like 2 or 3 days on and off, sometimes more, before my period really hits. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes, finish my breakfast, get my period stuff together so it's like prepped, and then see where I'm at. Oh, okay, wait, now they're really coming. Maybe I should take an naproxen now. I know they say you should like take it before the pain gets bad. It like interrupts the pain cycle. This is so typical for it to come the morning of my 4-day weekend that I was gonna try to enjoy. Okay, bye. It's been about 10 minutes and I'm starting to enter panic mode because I think it's really happening, and I don't know. I gotta get stuff together. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. First order of business, I should probably get these jeans off. This feels like accepting defeat. You know what? Okay, change of plans. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna take the naproxen because it's getting worse, and maybe it'll just help knock out any terribleness for the next couple hours. I have the naproxen by my bed because ew, the bottle smells so gross. The other day I thought my period might come early, like 6 days ago. Like, why is she sending signals like that? What time is it? 10:07, so I can take this again at 10 p.m., which honestly isn't bad. Sometimes like the cramps don't come until 2 p.m. and then I'm like, great, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night with pain. What else do I need? Okay, more water. I should add more ice to this because I'm the nausea. You know what, panicking is probably not gonna help me. I just feel scared that I'm not gonna have what I need by the time I need it. It's almost all the ice for the day. And I know I'm probably gonna need a Diet Coke. That's like the one thing that I can stomach when my period gets bad is ice cold Diet Coke and pretzels. Let me get those actually. This is my survival diet. Honey pretzel sticks and caffeine-free Diet Coke. I know it's like the worst thing for you. Don't care. It's that or be nauseous and throw up once a month. So I let myself have this. I'm just gonna put these in the fridge so they're a little cold. And I usually only have one a month, 2 tops. So it's like, it's fine. Okay, so that's good on food. I'm glad that I ate that breakfast now because they're not just kicking in, and it's gonna be hard to keep anything else down the rest of the day. I have some rice and beans in there from the other day I can heat up if I get like hungry later. And honestly, my go-to period food the last couple months, it's so gross, but like honestly, it's all I can eat is like homemade nachos, just tortilla chips with like a little bit of cheese and ranch. Oh, Ozzy, are you moving? What the heck? Oh, you know, why are you so nervous? You're making me nervous. Oh, I should play with you before I go down. This little Nonny needs a lot of playtime. He's a very silly Nonny. Oh, Jules! Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock these dishes out really quick, because I know I'm not gonna want to do them later. I really doubt I could even make myself the nachos if it's like 2 o'clock and I should eat something. So normally on my period I use warmies. They're like those beaded stuffed animals that you can put in the microwave. And honestly, I love them. It's a moist heat, which is the best. They stay warm a really long time. They don't stay hot for like ever, but they stay warm after the heat peaks. And I just like that there's no plugging them in, there's no charging them, you can just walk around with it. I mean, I don't normally leave the apartment when I'm like that anyway, so that's my go-to, but my saving grace is sweet cameraman will heat it up for me every 45 minutes or whatever. Sometimes more, sometimes less, and I just know myself I'm not gonna be able to get up like that to heat it up. So I think that's what I'm kind of panicking about, is not being able to get up to get myself the things that I need. So I've had a plug-in like little heating blanket thing in my Amazon cart for a while, but I put it off because money and I was like, I have to wear these, but I just like panicked, bought it, but it won't get here till Saturday, so poor planning, Michelle. But I feel a little better just knowing that it's coming, and maybe the Amazon gods, maybe Jeff will bless me and it'll get here early. Probably not. Okay. What else do I need to do? I need to get my pads and shit together. It's another thing that's kind of hard on a budget, like getting good period products. I hear so much about how like Tampax and like the main ones are like so bad for you because they use bleach and plastic, and you're like putting this in your body like, so it can cause more inflammation. Some people say even like causes more pain. So there are really lovely products out there. I think Joni is one, Rail, I don't know if I'm saying that right, that sounds kind of funny. L, so like I use some, like I have the Rail liners and I have L pads, I think. But for tampons, I don't know, I can't justify spending that much. I can, but I don't have it, so to keep buying it every month. So I feel bad about, I carry like shame about using those when I know I should use something better. I don't think I could use a menstrual cup. I don't, honestly, I see it causing more cramping. I get a lot of cramping with tampons, I think, from endo. So, I think a menstrual cup would just be worse. I just stand there cleaning it when I'm at like the height of pain. I just don't see myself stomaching that. Period panties. I love the idea of them, but I don't even like wearing a pad unless I need to, because I feel gross. I don't think people who use them are gross. I just personally don't. Hello, sir. I don't like tolerating the sensation, and I just feel like it's getting everywhere. And the panties, I'm like, I should try them before I knock them, but I just see it being a mess and having to clean them, and I'm just intimidated by the whole thing. Aussie bear, we're not gonna go in the cabinet right now, sweetie. Okay. Dishes are done. Bring these to the bed. Oh, baby. Okay. Hey, Nikki. The vacuum is still going, which is nice, but I don't have to think about that. It's just so loud. That's annoying. Ah! Oh well. Let's get some products. I'm starting to feel it, like, does anybody else get this? Like your low back just feels like loose and hot and burning. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay, so this is my little box thing. Real panty liners. I've got 3 pads here. I should get some more. Wipes out and ready, so it's just easy clean. Let me get more in the closet. This is the back stock. Oh, I'm feeling nauseous. All right, these should get me through. These are the L Pure Cotton. Let's check some of these out. Okay, and let's look at tampons. I tried the Target brand ones because they were affordable and they are so uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll take a few Super Pluses, but really my flow's not that crazy. Except overnight, I know I will need that for sure. And then I'll usually do Supers for like 2 days-ish. It depends because I get that severe cramping with the change. So I usually switch to regular for a day, but then by like day 4, the cramping is so bad with the changing of it that I just switch to pads, but I don't like them. So here's my little survival kit. I'll just keep this on the toilet so it's where it needs to be. You know what? I should take some light ones out too. Target light. Sometimes it's all that I can handle with the cramping. Here it is. For the next couple days. You know what? I'm gonna grab a tissue box by my bed just in case I need. It's kind of like when you have the flu. You just need every goddamn thing right next to you. Let's get heating pads. These are my warmies. This is my goose. I love him. He's so funny. And my sloth. You know what? Sometimes what I like to do is heat one up and just like sit it on my bed so it warms up the bed. And then when I sit and lay on it, it just feels so good. Because I get a lot of rectal pain. I know it's really cute, but it's the truth. I'm really like in denial of the fact that I have to stay home and do this today, but I have to do what I have to do. Okay, and let me get out some of the sticky ones in case I can't get up. This bin is a disaster. I have neck ones. Neck cuff wall. Another neck one. Tiger Balm. Am I out? Oh, wait. These are just like heat patch. I like the ones that are like designed for the pelvis, but I think I'm out. Fuck. I can feel it. It's happening. What's this one? Heat wraps. This one's a neck one, but I don't care. I'll just put it wherever. The Thermacare is the better brand. Okay, let's go get the sloth is done. I think I'll just run laundry later. I don't want to think about it right now. Let's put it in the boost spurt. Okay. Hey baby. Cats are like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, let's put this on the bed, and then I don't know, I want to like organize my nightstand a little bit. Confirming it started. It is 10:40. So thank you for descending into madness with me. I don't know. I'm here now with all the stuff, and it's getting worse by the minute, but I'm still debating going to the movies, which is probably a very foolish idea, but I'm so sick of my life being controlled by this disease, and I'm telling myself like I could go get a huge Diet Coke, bring a heating pad, like a sticky one or two, and just lay there and watch it. Because what's the difference? I'm going to be laying here with a Diet Coke and a heating pad, watching TV, or I'll be there. The difference is I need to expend the energy of standing up. I would take a lift getting in and out of the lift, getting the tickets, and it's a lot of standing time, which sounds like, what's the big deal? 15 seconds of standing time when the cramps are bad is impossible. So is that worth it? And then, sorry, my other fear is like, you know, like laying here with endo on the first couple days of my period is not just like me sitting here having fun, watching TV, resting. Sometimes it's literally, not to like be dramatic, but like writhing and crying in pain, moaning, rolling around helplessly because my body doesn't know what to do with the pain. Hello, vacuum. She's still kicking. So I'm worried of the pain getting that bad in the movies and being like, fuck, what have I done? Like, am I stranded here? I don't want to make a scene. Obviously, I would like contain that as best as I could if it came to it, but I think I'm gonna go. What's the alternative? I'm gonna lay here and be sad and in pain? I don't know. I'm gonna sit on it for a few more minutes. The other thing is that I was hoping to see like a cute like family comedy movie because that's like my comfort thing. I thought about seeing If because I heard it was like not bad and also makes you cry. And I like Ryan Reynolds, but it's not playing at the theater near me. And the only other movie that sort of stood out that I don't think Joey would want to see, so like I would see by myself, is The True Story of Hope or something like that. I'm sorry, it's not the right name, but it's like, it looks devastating. Like it's a sad drama about child abuse. That's my spectrum. It's like fun family child movie with songs or child abuse. Like the mid is hard for me. But it's a true story about the foster care system, and I think this couple or this family that like makes a difference in a lot of kids' lives, and it's just like a thing that I think about a lot from time to time, of just the foster care system and the kids that fall through, and like it's just devastating. And so it's a meaningful story to me, but I'm like, am I up for that emotional cliff dive right now in this state? No. The other option is I could see Inside Out 2 again. I really loved it, but can I justify spending money to go see a movie I just saw when I'm debating even getting out of bed? You know? I think I'm just gonna go. Fuck this disease. This may be a terrible decision. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, baby.
Hi, Snuggums. Oh, please. Well, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir, to you, sir. I love you so much, Toby.
Okay, I got my ticket. I'm gonna go. I feel emotional. Because I think it's because it feels... Oh, Miko just found a treat from last night. I think it just feels like a little bit of me standing up to this disease, even if I'm going to be in pain, even if I may regret this. I'm doing something for me in spite of this disease being here, and despite all of the pain and symptoms it's giving me. I'm going to just work with it. And honestly, like, Miko, things have just been really tough navigating this disease along with all of the other ones. POTS since I was like 15, but really bad since my concussion almost 2 years ago now, this month. Post-concussion syndrome, PCOS, pelvic floor dysfunction, OCD, anxiety and depression, hypermobility, TMJ. Like, I'm so tired. And all of these things get in the way of me just living my life and doing the things that I want to be doing. And so, as small and silly as it sounds, like just going to see a movie by myself and have a little self date, despite everything going on, feels like a little liberation. I've decided to see Inside Out 2 again. Fuck it. That's what I want to see. I'll see the sad movie another day. I think today I just need to laugh and be comforted, and I'll cry at this movie too again, but that's okay. Fuck it. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. Immediately standing up, I was like, okay, yeah, this is a bad idea, but I'm hoping it'll be worth it once I'm in my seat. This is a neck heating pad, but that kind of does the job, right? Please help me. Honestly, this is kind of dope. This might be better than the period one. I've never tried this particular shape for cramps, but it's like exactly where you need it. Okay, that's done. I'm going to pack some pretzels in a bag. Got my water, I'll bring my cane, I'll bring some candy because it is the movies. And I'm gonna I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they have caffeine-free Diet Coke in one of those like jumbo fucking Coke machines. Where is, oh. Real ones, no. Hey, just waiting for the lift. We're doing this. You guys, when I tell you I stepped outside the movies and saw there was a Panera, I got so excited. I even had a gift card in my wallet, so we had to get girl lunch. Not only was I healing my inner teenager with Inside Out 2, but also with this lunch, it just really hit. I am super thankful and lucky that I was not super uncomfortable during the movie. There were a couple moments where I was uncomfortable, the cramps were there, but it was the movies. I could sort of sit back, find a comfortable position, and just enjoy. I'm really glad I decided to go. I'm lucky. Like I said, it could have been bad, but I took the risk and I'm glad I went for it. It was really nice. Honestly, the hardest part was waiting on the line to get my Diet Coke. The line was so long and that was just really uncomfortable between POTS and cramps. I couldn't wait for that to be over, but once I got it, that was amazing. It's weird with endo. Some months you are so debilitated it can't move, and other months, wait, can we just appreciate this artwork for a second? And then other months, it's not as bad. Hopefully this one doesn't get much worse, but I'm just thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this. It was so cute and fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.